So we named our baby Remy after Gambit from X-Men, which is a little nerdy, but Remy is such a beautiful name, don't you think? And it really suits him. So it's been really just adorable to have him in our lives. And actually, he answers the name Remy at only 6 months. And we looked online. There were no good X-Men baby onesies. There were some cute ones that we got that were like the Hulk, and it was like all green and it had little abs on it and like muscles and stuff. Super cute. So I was thinking along the same lines as that, but one for Remy Gambit from X-Men. So I'm going off of a design that he wears in the original cartoon. This is a little bit different than what he's wearing in X-Men 97, I believe. I don't know. But that was a really good show. I mean, it just aired and it's so awesome. It's linking like all the movies together and it's super nerdy. My husband knows a ton more, but it was really enjoyable even for somebody who's like not that into the superhero game. Anyway, so this is a Gambit onesie. I'm doing his brown leather jacket that he wears on top of this outfit. And so most of the back of this onesie is brown, and I made it like splotchy only because that's easy with the acrylic paint. Because I don't know if you hear them playing in the background. It's so funny. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the back of this is all brown. I made it splotchy because that's the easiest thing to do with watered down acrylic. With it's fabric paint, right? Once you paint on the fabric, in order for it not to be super plasticky when you heat dry it, I like to water down my acrylics, especially for the tie-dye other videos that I was doing too. So you water it down, but not too much, just so that you get the color and you don't get that plastic film because you're using such strict too much paint, right? It's watered down. I don't know if that made any sense. I feel like all I can do is listen to my husband and my son playing in the background. And so, yeah, once I painted all this by hand, I then I let it dry, air dry. And once it was dry enough, I put it into my dryer and heat set all the paint. If you heat set all the paint, then when you wash it, none of it should really fade out. Obviously, over multiple washes, there will be fading, but this is only going to fit him for maybe a month. So, not that worried about it. And it came out pretty nice. This is the fully brown trench coat leather jacket back of the onesie. It's just easier for me to make splotches like this, but it's also kind of more realistic because his leather jacket is old. It's worn in and it sort of looks like this. I mean, if it wasn't a cartoon and it wasn't just a solid color, in reality, it probably look more like splotchy, What do you think? And also, it was easier to do this way with the technique that I'm using and watered down acrylics. And now I'm just cleaning up the edges here where I watered down the paint too much and it went over my lines. So I'm just going in with a little shading and fixing up some of the abs. It's so funny when these baby onesies have abs because it's just a big old baby belly. But it looks like they're buff babies. Very cute. And doing some detail work, adding a little black outline to some stuff so he looks a little bit more like a cartoon. And this is Remy wearing the outfit. I could have come up a little bit higher with the waistband at the blue part, But otherwise, I think I did really well. And if I were to paint another one, I would know how to fix it. Well, thank you for watching. Please leave me any comments below and have a nice day. Bye.